Hey, I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching The Eminence in Shadow Season 2, Episode 7, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alrighty, y'all, time to press play. So snowy. They're like, we do not take that here. He drove this city into chaos. The worst part is, they have no idea what his plan is, you know? And they're stressing all about this. So she's still a little broken up about it. Or just very confused, understandably. Great intro song. But anyway, if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. It's a great time over here and I want to make sure you are here for all of it. So stay tuned. And then also comment what you're doing while you're watching with me today. I always love to know what's happening on the other side of that screen. Here's one of my favorites from another video. Wow. Wow. Talk about putting all your eggs in one basket. That's a huge target for every single person watching.
This bank too? I heard those guys have been going around to the branch offices redeeming their money for gold all day.
Wait, this branch is temporarily closed?
Straight chaos, my goodness. Yeah.
You still haven't found out where the counterfeit bills are coming from?
No, sir. We haven't yet pinpointed the factory that's printing them. However, we've identified the person behind it. Yuki May! That she-fox that rules the White Tower in Lawless City.
He's like, oh, shoot. I think I'm screwed.
From Snow Fox Corporation was used to transport the gold coins that had been exchanged. And the Snow Fox Corporation happens to be the public face of the White Tower.
Coincidence?
The route to transport the money
No.
is an exact
I knew she had
match of the
stooped to
counterfeit bill
prostitution,
route we've been
but this?
investigating. Sir, what is it?
You know
What's
that
the matter,
sound.
sir?
She's like, I'm coming for you. Nice. The aura is insane.
Stop.
Sir?
Stop the carriage. Now.
Okay. Ooh, it's about to get crazy in this episode.
My lord, he has ascended to heights that only he can attain. He doesn't need me anymore.
Oh, poor girl.
The fall of the major corporate alliance is unstoppable. They forced closure of all their storefronts, bringing the citizens' unrest to its peak. Riots are breaking out at all of the bank branches. Customers are demanding to exchange their money, and we're struggling to control the situation.
Imagine being a bank teller during this. That would be horrible.
Can we weather the storm?
If things carry on like this, it will only be a few days before our bank vault is empty. Even
Dang.
with all of our domestic and foreign assets combined, we won't survive a credit collapse.
I see.
But
Look at
things are
that.
going to
Look
be
at the
all
charts.
right. If we provide something for the marketplace to have a sense of security, surely we can stop this catastrophe. For example, we could show the public that we have giant stacks of gold coins.
Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore.
Dang.
He's the one that put the counterfeit bills in circulation. He's the one who caused the credit collapse.
It makes sense why he didn't include them in the plan, because if they seemed totally fine about it, you know, it wouldn't be very convincing to the general masses. They would be like, are y'all in on it? So now, you know, they're just as unaware as everyone else is.
He wanted.
Not as suspicious.
He has forsaken us.
No way! He would never do that to us! Lord Shadow would never abandon us like that!
I'm afraid we failed to live up to his expectations. And this is the result. He gave us the best of everything. Environment, knowledge. But in the end, we failed to reach his level.
Dang.
He has washed his hands of our incompetence.
All these poor girls.
No!
If it is what you wish, I will give you my life. That was my promise. Please excuse me.
And he doesn't even know what's going on. Oh my goodness. That's the most ridiculous part.
We found solid evidence. Listen to me. The man known as Gettan is leading an operation for the cult of Diablos. He conspired to circulate counterfeit bills in a
She
plot to
doesn't care
bankrupt
anymore.
the Mitsugoshi Corporation.
Then he's prepared to destroy himself, even without our connection to Shadow Garden. They saw Mitsugoshi as a powerful threat and they attempted to destroy us. While we were busy fighting economic warfare, he was watching. Lord Shadow saw the truth and he went alone to...
Saw the
No wonder
truth?
he forsook
He knew about the counterfeit bills? The cult had been plotting to put counterfeit bills into circulation. Yes. However, the cult hasn't begun to circulate any false banknotes.
But there are still definitely counterfeits going around. No, the bills that are currently in circulation are...
Yes, Shadow created this entire scenario. He changed his name, stopped communicating, then circulated his counterfeit bills before the cult could do theirs.
There's our girl. She's back.
Lady Alpha! This is huge! We just finished deciphering the coded message that Lord Shadow gave to me. Look at this! Ada cracked the code. Here's what it says.
Poor girl.
Lady Alpha.
I can't believe it. He hasn't abandoned us after all. I'm sorry, but I've decided to turn traitor. I have a plan, and to
achieve it, I must forsake my former name and print counterfeit bills with the help of an accomplice. The gold coins we've recovered are being stored in the facility where you all once helped me rescue my sister. I know you may resent me for it, but I believe this choice was
for the best.
So you're saying that all this time Lord Shadow was doing this for us?
This is the world as only he can see it.
He could foresee everything and he chose the best option. We should have known.
He identified the cult's plot before anyone else could figure it out.
You know, I can just never tell like when he's actually planning something and when he's just like BSing his way through life, you know, because I feel like he's always just BSing himself, like life. But this seems pretty convincing that he actually had a plan and, you know, he was thinking 2 steps ahead. But I feel like that doesn't match him.
Used it against
you know?
them by
maybe I was just easily fooled.
Before the cult made their move,
or I'm not paying attention.
Collect a tremendous fortune.
Now Mitsugoshi will be able to survive the credit collapse. And the cult no longer has the MCA on their side. They are the only losers in this war.
Well, obviously, the cult tangled with the wrong man because Lord Shadow has a deeper understanding of credit creation than anyone else.
He boldly and efficiently collected funds, all with a full knowledge of the risks of credit collapse. I could learn from this. He hid his identity in order to remove his connection to us, to hide the fact that the counterfeit bills, Mitsugoshi and Shadow Garden are all tied together.
He built his counterfeit printing operation in a place we're familiar with and marked the location of his vault. And fooling your enemy first deceive your allies, that's what he was doing.
Now all that's left is for us to collect all the gold.
An elaborate plan based on intricate and advanced calculations. I'd expect nothing less from Lord Shadow.
Once it's all over, then you'll understand. You'll know that this was the best choice. That is exactly as he said it to me.
But then what about Delta?
I wouldn't worry. Delta?
Yeah.
Delta! I was so worried!
I thought I saw those little ears back there.
Went on a hush-hush secret mission and,
We know! Lord Shadow asked you to do something for him.
Delta went to the Black Jugga and... Oh crap, it's a hush-hush secret mission, so I can't tell you.
Delta, learn how to use words properly. Hush-hush secret is redundant, you understand?
What? But boss said...
Now you know he would never talk like that.
She's so happy to have him back. Have her back.
But I'm glad to see you're all right.
Oh my goodness. Bloodbath.
I've been very busy running around beating up all the bad guys who are after my money. I mean, trying to find the secret of the counterfeit bills. But today is one day where it doesn't bother me in the least to be the only man on staff.
Wow.
Because Yukime said she's not doing this for the money. And that means I get to keep all the dough for myself. Yukime will probably be back soon. Now I just need to look down on the city from somewhere up high, mutter something that sounds significant, and this job is done.
The total collapse has begun. It's all going according to plan.
Oh, what's about to happen now? Just when he's all confident.
Mr. Smith! Mr. John Smith!
We've lost total contact with Lady Yukime.
We're afraid that Gettan has...
Not even listening.
Mr. Smith?
Gettan.
Gettan, huh? Of course, Gettan. Now I see what has happened here.
Oh, there's not a single gold coin left. No, you don't think Gettan? But wait, it seems a little soon for that.
Oh boy.
You've tried to get your grubby hands on something very precious to me, but you will give it back. I'll see to that.
Ah, the drama. I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. People are rioting. Wow.
The legendary golden long-haired nine-tailed fox.
I love her
If I
fan.
only possessed that amount of power back then, no one would have dared take it from me. No one would have dared take it from any of us. And now you're using your Eminence power for no other reason but to take from me, Yukime!
Oh, she blinded his other eye, right? He was only blind in one.
This is the end.
Not yet! If I only had the money you took from me, I could still make this work! If I had the money! If I had the power!
Something changed you into someone I don't recognize, and I don't know what that something was. However, even though you are the person who killed my mother, the truth remains that you once saved my village and my life. I want to believe that somewhere inside you, there yet remains the man I knew that day. Goodbye, Gettan.
So is she not gonna kill him? I guess not.
Don't you mock me. Don't you dare mock me!
Oh no. What is this trigger? She shouldn't have turned her back to him.
When I had the chance long ago.
Oh, Sharingan!
If I don't take from them, they'll take from me.
Oh, God.
Yukime!
Dang. Wow.
Gettan. John Smith.
I see. So you're the infamous John Smith.
That's
To
his
think
eye.
you would be so foolish as to come out where I can kill you.
Gettan.
So fast.
I have only come here to retrieve something very precious to me.
Not her. He's like, I want my money.
Who took from me. I know you're the one who took from me.
Enough talk! Because if you didn't take something from me yourself!
They're both talking about two completely different things.
Something very precious to me.
You think you can feign innocence with me, John Smith?
She gonna pick it up? Yes.
It would have been just as well for him to abandon me, but something very precious. He is such a compassionate man. He really is a truly compassionate man.
He tried to kill you. Did she forget that? And he killed your mom. This girl is like way too in love with him.
Talk. Start talking. Surely you have something to say.
I have nothing to say. Nothing!
Oh my gosh! That's one way to take somebody out.
Talk. I know you must have something you want to say.
I have nothing to say to you.
Now talk. Say what it is you need to say already.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing.
Talk. Say what you have to say. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
How long do I have to listen to this? Oh, he's still alive? After that beating?
Level of power. It's just like the monster who took the light from my eyes that day. Long ago.
I think that was him.
I only had that power. Maybe something would have been different. I really didn't want to let them take from me. I wanted to protect. I leave you, my precious Yukime. Beneath the snow. Just know that.
Very well then. Your treasure is in good hands.
Oh my.
John.
Whew, okay. I have a headache from furrowing my brows so much.
It was you. You were the one. Thank you, John Smith.
You said it was buried beneath the snow, right?
Wow.
Empty.
Oh no, this is just...
Arrest him.
Oh,
Oh,
This must be some kind
Pikachu,
of...
you are under arrest for disrupting the marketplace, taking offensive action against the royal distribution.
Yukime, we're so glad you're all right.
I'm sorry for worrying you.
Mr. Smith ran out as soon as we told him. Speaking of which, where is he?
I believe he has gone to give a proper burial. He truly is such a compassionate man.
She couldn't be more wrong.
But how?
Yukime of the White Tower. My name is Alpha. I am with Shadow Garden. It seems rather apparent that he's not told you of us yet. You were his accomplice in all of this, as well as the love of Gettan's life. This is for you. The major corporate alliance has been destroyed. We were able to recover everything we needed before the royal investigation began. We found that in Gettan's chambers. The writing was difficult to read, but I believe it is addressed to you.
His handwriting is messy, but his poor eyesight is not necessarily the only reason for that. He was never the type of man who could sit comfortably at a desk. For important correspondence, he often dictated to me, and I wrote the letters.
It's to the Cult of Diablos. That is the name of the organization that led Gettan astray.
The Cult of...
They take advantage of a person's weakness, narrow their vision, and lure them to darkness. Shadow Garden is fighting to stop them. He is too, of course.
He?
He goes by the alias John Smith.
So Shadow.
She's like, what?
Mitsugoshi is a front company for Shadow Garden.
I love how she doesn't even... Oh no, she's about to look shocked right now.
He has been pulling all the strings from the beginning. My apologies, but we collected every one of the gold coins.
So that was the plan all along. And this is how Mitsugoshi will survive the credit collapse, I presume?
We have taken over all of the MCA's outlets. Our position will soon be absolute.
He knew exactly what would happen all along.
If you wish to denounce him as a traitor,
oh my god,
you are welcome to do so.
Y'all, that is insane. Look at the amount of gold that they have. That is that would be blinding.
He is prepared to accept even that.
I have no such intentions.
We're prepared to welcome you to our ranks, Lady Yukime.
Ah, yes, Mitsugoshi as your front, and me as your underbelly. I expect that's your proposal?
Thank you for joining us.
I don't have a choice now, do I?
I look forward to doing business with you.
Okay.
I've been digging holes constantly ever since, and yet for some reason I haven't found a thing. I was supposed to retrieve the gold coins he entrusted to me and achieve my happy ending, but unfortunately, I haven't found a single gold coin.
Surely he could do something to blast all of the snow away, right? Surely.
I'm getting radio silence from Yukime, and Mitsugoshi continues to be doing just fine.
Boss! When we're done digging holes, then you will do what I say.
Hmm?
Promise, boss.
What? I wouldn't make
The
a promise
goals
like
keeps
that.
moving.
Fine, but I didn't say I would do anything.
Yes, you did!
No, it had to be something I'm capable of.
You said you'd do it!
Delta, you shouldn't lie. I never said that.
Oh, poor girl.
If I had a voice recorder, everyone would know that you are lying.
Voice recorder?
A weapon of the shadows. If it were ever used, it would bring about the end of the world.
She's like,
You
wait,
don't
what?
want the world to end, do you? That's why you shouldn't lie.
I don't
She's like,
want
but
the end of the world,
I don't think I did.
All right. Then we can compromise. I'll do what I can. But you know, Delta, I'm not Santa, so that means I can't give you anything.
Santa?
Santa Claus, an evil,
She's like, I
fiendish
don't know
demon
what you're
lord
talking
clad
about.
in red who descends upon the world of shadows.
Demon Lord!
His suit is a deep blood red because he betrays people's dreams.
Oh my
Grants
gosh.
them despair and uses that blood to dye his robes.
That's one way to spin the story of Santa.
Sure is. He's a mean guy. Even I suffered because of him.
You, boss?
I had this dream that I really wanted to come true, and that's what I always asked him for, but he kept betraying my hopes.
A dream?
I wanted to be the Eminence and... Nah, never mind. I decided to never tell anyone the things that really matter to me. Anyway, the point is, he betrayed me every single year, and it left terrible scars in my heart.
Oh, I see.
And so, Delta, what I'm trying to say
That's something
is,
he can't gift you.
I'm not Santa, so I can't give you anything you want.
But Santa doesn't give you anything you want. He betrayed your dreams.
What?
What?
We're not really on the same page, are we?
No!
Well, whatever.
She's like, I don't
The
really know
important
what
thing
you're
is,
talking
I will
about.
compromise, but I can't give you just anything. I'm about to set out on a journey, so think about what you want, and then you can tell me when I get back.
A journey?
Yeah, just kind of a journey of self-discovery.
Okay.
They are definitely furious with me, so they're going to need a little time to cool off. Time is generally enough to solve any problem. You just have to come back nonchalantly, like at the end of winter or something.
I think that's where it would be good to say sorry.
I do not apologize. I just have to act normal. You see, I've discovered the secret technique to make sure I never lose at interpersonal relationships, and that is to exasperate them into giving up. A baby can mess up all at once and no one complains. It's pretty much something like that.
Well, because it's a
baby.
baby.
Very carefully. Why? Because while I am the victor, I am simultaneously the loser.
Okay. Oh, struck gold. Is he gonna go back? Okay. Well, I wonder what exactly that is that she found. I guess we will see maybe in the next episode, y'all. If you guys did watch with me here all the way until the end, comment. I feel like there's some kind of gold emoji. If there's not a gold coin, do the bag of money emoji, just so I know that you stuck with me all the way till the end. I feel really bad for Shadow Garden, you know? He's always just toying with them and just stringing them along and lying to them, and you know, they're like, oh, he's just the best and it was all for a plan, and you know, he's just like, I don't need to apologize. I will just leave. I think time and space is enough. Oh boy, but we'll see what happens the next episode, y'all. Of course, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. Alrighty, well, I will catch you then. Till then, bye y'all. And a quick shout out to the Dana Dubs Nation. Thank you so much for watching with me every single day. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me here. It makes the journey so much better, especially now, y'all. I've been crying so much with all of these shows. I need the moral support. So thank you so much. And an extra quick shout out to the Dub Nation Plus members on YouTube members, Coffee, and Patreon. You guys are making the dream come true. Not just for me, but also for the editors. So thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Dub Nation Plus, scroll on down to that join link down below here on YouTube for some early access content. Head over to Coffee for just some general support, or to Patreon for some early access to some shows that won't be here for quite a few months, and also they're uncut. I update the names here every single month, so thank you so much to all of you. I can't wait to see what we watch next.